here it is. And everybody can go through this very, very quickly. But the thing here is that when you have a father who will not give and a mother who hasn't gotten, there isn't enough given to the child as well. This child now grows up not knowing how to feel good, not knowing how to sustain feeling good. Because the moment the child starts feeling good, two things happen. One, guilt. How can I feel good when my father is not feeling good, when my mother is definitely not feeling good? Two, the taking mother, who will show up and make sure that she ruins your happiness. Is that your mother? Are you in guilt? Do you have debt? The fear of money is one of the predominant fears in debt. In debt, it's not like money doesn't come. It comes. But the attitude towards that money is that you can't keep it. Why? Because keeping money makes us feel good. What will happen when we feel good? Guilt, taking parent, or a taking sibling who's actually a representation of the parent. The fear of money is very big in debt. So when we do have money and we could pay off some debt, what we end up doing is throwing good money after bad. Remember that road with the dead end? It takes time and effort and money, right? To keep getting up, getting back on the bike, in the car, or running down, right? The tendency to throw away good money after bad is very high in debt. In debt, we do not know how to let go of our losses and recover. Refusal to apply the law of attraction in debt is where you don't understand that if it's happening inside you, it's happening outside of you. So if it's happening outside you, it's definitely happening inside you. Is money inside you? No, right? Money is outside you. Therefore, what is going on outside, you have to take a look as to what's going on inside. And we know the answer to this. The answer to this is money is you. How good do you feel about yourself? How good do you allow yourself to feel about yourself? How good are you able to sustain yourself? I'm going to give you a little secret over here as well. So one of the things that happens with people who are in debt is that they don't exercise. Either there was no habit of exercise, but there is no exercise. Because exercise makes us feel good about ourselves. And the fear of feeling good about ourselves is so high that we don't dare allow it. So we stay in the same way. It's not even like every time we are going down that road into the dead end that we are going more healthily. We stay exactly like that. If you will bring exercise into your life and you are in debt, I promise you things will happen within 72 hours. Is your debt going to get paid off? No, because there is a dharma to debt release, which we will talk about at the evening call. There are 20 dharmas to debt release. And for that, you have to understand the biggest adharma in debt release. You've understood the debt story. It's not your fault. It's not your fault this is happening. But having understood this, is your left brain going, one last time I'm going to run down that road and see if the wall breaks. Check. So there are certain things that follow through from the understanding of the story. If you've understood the story, you will understand the solutions. If you've not understood the story, you're in denial of the story, because there is nobody who doesn't have a misogynistic mother or father. Only the degree varies. If you've not understood, it's all right. Come along and enjoy the clearings anyway. But if you've gotten the importance of doing this work on a daily basis in the simplest of ways with the maximum amount of support with a group, you've got to come along and take on something even as simple as doing the decrees from the 20th of October till the 31st of December. Every day you get one decree in your inbox or on the Telegram group. Just give the decree, process the shifts, share the results of what is going on. Okay, I'm saying something else. Neelu, you posted something.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Very sorry. This thing is like very sensitive to touch. I just realized. Sorry.
So give me package A, Neelu.
Yes, just a moment. Give me a second. But I have to say this. You have to hang on 1 second.
Okay.
Because this line, I think, was written for me, basically. This is, yeah.
Remember, my darlings, because when you look at debt, doesn't it feel like Mission Impossible? It feels like Mission Impossible, and it feels like somebody else should do it because you've made all the answers outside. Because you made money the answer, right? And that's one of the other things that happens in debt. You think money is the solution to everything. If you have that thought, if you're not already in debt, you are getting into debt.
Right. And